All right, we're here in Fort Lauderdale for a really special treat for the channel today. I'm here with my good personal friends, Brandon Shaw and John Owak, who are the developers of 3 Pelican Drive here in Fort Lauderdale. So come on and take a look at 3 Pelican Drive. So John and Brandon, we are here in the grand driveway, right? What would you call this?
Motor court.
Tell me a little bit about the concept of this. You know me, I'm an automotive aficionado. I love everything cars. What was the idea with this? And when the owner was working with you guys on it, was this something that was really important to him?
Big problem here in Fort Lauderdale is most of these lots are cookie cutter, square. We obviously have the exit gate over there, which makes your life a lot easier. The 4-car garage, obviously nice, tall enough.
One of the things that we obviously like to do and consider is the lot. The lot itself, you know, this is one off the intracoastal. You have a great intracoastal views. This is built literally as tall as you're allowed to build per Fort Lauderdale code. High ceiling. One of the cool things is that the orientation of this house is situated to maximize your intracoastal views.
Very cool.
The exterior of this home though is one of my favorite points here. You see the massive trellis here.
Yeah.
That took some major engineering to make sure that it could be supported through our South Florida hurricanes.
Awesome. All right, well, we'll take a walk through here and go through into the foyer.
This actually doesn't technically have a formal foyer.
Right.
Obviously, you got the big wood swing
Love
door
that.
here.
And then when designing and deciding on material, floors are beautiful. Everything is so well balanced and color temperate, right? So how do you guys start and figure out doing all those new ones?
You know, we align ourselves with good vendors. You know, they have quality materials. They have a wide range of choices to choose from. This is the kitchen right here. It's very open. There's your fridge, your freezer. It's all
built in.
all paneled, built in to match.
Affiniti Architects crushing it. Yeah, a lot of cool sitting rooms in this area, obviously. So you have your little sitting room off of the kitchen, which is not something you normally see.
No,
You get
absolutely.
your
Usually have a
living
living
or
area
your
and that's
family
it.
room, but you've got a nice sitting room over there. There's a bar, butler pantry behind to keep all of your all of your catering and all of your party mess hidden back there. Keep everything pristine through here. That's actually one of my favorite parts of the house with the book match stone over there by the fireplace. That's a very cool sitting area. This space to me is great for entertaining, obviously. You've got your formal living over there, but when you're hosting here, you're entertaining, you're drinking wine, you've got your guests here, boarding event, whatever it might be, it's really nice over here. Everything here opens up, obviously, all these sliders, so if you're having a party, you've got your outdoor kitchen there as well. Coming down to the bar, to me, this speaks to Affiniti Architects. The shape of this bar, taking advantage here of the angles of the house.
I love how you guys brought the wood inside as well. Private office.
Yep, buyer's private office, absolutely.
So these panels, these are actually motorized, and with a push of a button, they go, open up.
And I love that, again, we have views.
Elevator here on your left. Always nice to have a guest bedroom on the first floor. Get some elderly visitors.
I love the hardware and how you guys
Each tread is actually custom made on site, that it's perfect for each.
Very, very cool.
Carrying up here the 24x48 porcelain, which we think looks great. This would be your club, game room, if you wanted to have a pool table, something like that. Built-in fridge, always access to drinks.
Again, we have wonderful water views. We have our outdoor balcony here.
Check the angles here. Angle matches with the trellis, no detail missed. This is what we would call our VIP suite here. This is where you want to put guests that you want to impress. Soaking tub as well. Stone integrated here with the custom millwork from ROA Millwork. And you'll see again, coming to the point here. This is a great shot here. You'll see the exterior trellis that we have over the barbecue and fire pit areas, matching what we have in the front.
And the way the staircase is cantilevered as well, it's super cool.
So here we are in what makes the house, right? The open air terrace. About 1,200 square feet of usable space out here that we thought just an absolutely awesome feature from Affiniti.
You check the roof line. Portion of it is over here. It's not, so if you want to get your sun, you're going to get a little bit of sun over on this side. On that side, not as much. We have a full wet bar, sink, appliances, the whole 9 out here.
This is what we actually call the wellness wing. This is where the buyer's got his gym, steam, sauna, massage room through there.
Your Peloton and your treadmill.
All techno gym equipment in here. Absolutely beautiful. Coming through here, we've got a several person sauna. In this bathroom, we have shower and obviously gotta have your steam, making sure that you're getting your health, your wellness, your gym, your massage, everything going.
If you'll notice, the wooden ceiling outside, the lights. You transition inside, you got the same ceiling and lights, and you transition all the way down the wall.
Because when we build a house, we want the buyer to take their friends and family through and be able to have this same experience. Right. Look at this detail, look at this precision, look at the thought that they put into this house. Take you now to the 3rd floor. Another great example too of just working with some cool people.
Wow,
we have the custom
look at this door.
Pivot door for the master.
How cool.
We have a seating area right here. We have the frosted glass, this sitting area, designed and oriented to have intercoastal views.
But you'll notice, look, we got a little dining area up here in case you want to have your food brought up.
This is walking into the bathroom.
Love this area here. The open shower, little details that you were talking about, the thought that goes into things. Yeah. When you're putting in a 12-foot custom floating vanity, you got to have a lot of support on that back wall. But obviously you'll see all the back lighting here. Coming back here into the custom closet. Closet by ROA Millwork, pretty unbelievable up here.
Such a really
big closet. You get tired, you got to have a spot to sit down.
Very, very cool.
Truly, truly awesome.
Yeah,
so we're back down here on the open air terrace here on the 2nd floor. We'll head down here to the 1st floor backyard area. Buyer's designer absolutely crushed it with this furniture. You know, you've got your 100-foot pool here leading out to your spa with the waterfall feature. Sunken fire pit here where John's at. More cooking, entertaining, very, very cool with trellis hanging over it. And then of course what we mentioned, 180 feet on the water, 88-foot boat here, 40 foot, and you've still got room for plenty of more should you so desire.
Yeah. So hey guys, thanks so much for the tour of the home and congrats on this incredible project. We'll follow you guys through some of the other things you guys going on. I think there's what, 2 or 3 of the
Yeah, we'll take you through the tour, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so we'll share that with you guys when we get there. And if you have any questions on how to get started with a project like this, I'll make sure to add these guys' contacts below in the description. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks for having us, Phil.
You got
Appreciate you.